Alright folks, well as you know, I've been to the cafe, I've visited a couple of friends, and I'm still out the house on my travels, heading towards home. Just come up with friends out to that street. I had a few phone calls of friends, answered them, and had a good little chat. I'm putting out these videos just to let you see that I'm not giving in the fight, just to let you see that I'm up and out and about, you know, doing something with it. I can't just be moping about there, so you know, onwards and upwards. So you know, you see me when I was first diagnosed with the cancer, I was shot, tearful, head was hitting a brick wall every time I woke up. That just is not happening now. Alright, my head may, let's say it may hit the pillar now, not the brick wall when I wake up. But within a time I've had a cup of coffee, I've spun my head round that. My head's gone round 360 degrees and I'm alright, Jack. I'm living with cancer, but I'm living with it. And I'd rather be living with it than be dead with it. So you know, to all my subbies, big up the lorriers, especially the few who speak to me and phone me. And also big up Emma and Lindsay Kirkpatrick. Yeah, friends of mine. Go and give Lindsay Kirkpatrick and Emma a sub. You will find them under the name of The Girls in capitals. So go and give them a sub, la. I want to see them hit 1,000 just like I do. And I'm about 90 off 1,000, so go and smash that subscribe button for me. Don't even have to hit the bell to get notifications. If you help me get to 1,000, that'll be great, because once I'm at 1,000, it's onwards and upwards. And I see it, the bigger my channel's growing, the support's growing for me. And from the bottom of my heart, respect, thanks, and all that what goes with it. I don't need to say it. Every word applies to that meaning of that word. So you know, it's lovely to see another day and be blessed. Because who's blessing me? Well, I'm blessing myself by fighting and having hope. And there's always hope in this life. As long as there is a heartbeat, there is hope. No ifs or buts. If your heart is still beating, there is hope. And there is only hope when your heart stops beating. And that's it. And there is hope when I have the support that I have. It's absolutely tremendous. Can't thank you enough. Just do not know what to say to you. You know, that's the phone shop I use, that's the barbers I use, but I'm going for a special one. I'm going for the me hair shaved off and me beard, but well, me growth, but a wet shave, you know, with a scalpel knife. So I'm looking smart. Because just because you have cancer doesn't mean to say you can't look smart and keep up your appearance. You know, your appearance gives you confidence. Well, I know it gives me confidence. I like looking smart, especially when you just got out the shower, nice clean clothes on, fresh, and away you go. What more can you ask? Well, oh, thank you to me darling. I won't get a Bobby Charlton, I assure you that, love. Promise you that. I will not get a Bobby Charlton. Don't like a Bobby Charlton, and I don't want a Bobby Charlton. But I can't wait to meet you. It would be funny to get a Bobby Charlton. Just for a joke, but I wouldn't do that, my lovely. I wouldn't do that. So, I've got to get in, you see. I want to catch Lindsay's and Emma's live, you know. Gives me a little cheer up today, and although I'm not very vocal in the live, the group, whatever you want to call it, I listen intently, and sometimes I fall asleep and I wake up and it's still on. But you know, it just cheers me up and breaks the day away. Now, considering I got out very early this morning and I'm getting back in a bit late, that is a job well done. Nothing I can moan about today, and it's been raining today quite profusely. It's been howling, bucking it down a couple of hours ago in Liverpool. Seems to be not brightened up, it stopped raining, the floors are starting to dry, but it's as cold and as dull as can be. It's as dull as someone's face when it's being smacked when someone gets hold of them. It's just, you know, a Scumbrian Truth face. Joke. I don't want to be hating on the lad. I don't know Scumbrian Truth. All you know, I've heard what he's done. I'm not going to make any comments on it. I don't want negativity in my life, but I just don't want nothing to do with it. Don't want nothing to do with him neither for what he's allegedly have done. But less of that, less of that, less of that. Positivity, positivity. So a few shouts out here. Big up Exposure TV, lad. Big up the Cesspit. I'm glad that Expo and the Cesspit have come to an agreement. And Expo's a man of his word, and he'll say it how it is. Obviously, the prime time for the live slot of a night is going to be 7 till 9, isn't it? It doesn't matter whoever goes on at 7 till 9, or if someone goes on at 11 till 1. The one who goes on between 7 and 9 is going to get more viewers than someone who goes on later. But I'm glad Expo and Phil and Boy have come to an agreement what time they go on and do the lives, because you know they're helping each other, aren't they? And I think it's in both of the best parties' interests to be amicable about things, you know. Because you know, I got told who Exposure TV was from a very good source a few months ago. Didn't repeat it, didn't say nothing, keep it to myself. I like it when people are on and they've got that anonymity, you know, and people don't know who they are. But you know, I think there's a lot more to come from Exposure TV. I hope I see his little pranks at the door he pulls, because I can imagine him to be a good little stunt puller with his props and whatnot. So let's see Expo get that out. So anyway, another shout out I want to give to is, what's his name in Scotland now? He's been very good. He's done a bit of bird. He understands there's a story behind everything, and I've been watching him. Carol. Yeah, one of the Carols in Scotland. I forgot what city. But you know, I've been watching him. Do you know what I mean? Give him a sub. Do you know? Likeable guy. As I said, done a bit of bird. Big fella. Not daft, but you can see he's a big baby if you treat him right. But you know, if you want to treat him differently, don't like to get on the wrong side of him from first impressions. But I'm that sort of person. I don't get on the wrong side of no one, because I like to be friendly. But you know, it all comes to you. You have to deal with it, don't you? Deal with it. It's getting very cold out anyway, folks, and I just hope. Can hardly feel my right fingers. They're getting very cold, and I'm going to end this video very shortly. So from the bottom of my heart, thank yous all again. That little new cafe where a few of my mates go, we've all got ailments, may become one of my little horns. Not a horns, but I may visit it 3 times a week. There's another place, gets me out, sitting in a cafe with the lads for a couple of hours. Then from the cafe I went and visited 2 friends, you know, which is the way to doing it. Not sitting in my house all day, getting out and about, giving it a shout. That cancer ain't gonna beat me. No way, Jose. You know Sheer Road's finest has got it in the bag. No ifs or buts. Thanks for coming, my folks. I love yous and I'll leave yous. Mwah. Take it easy.